This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Today it's a little bit of an update on this guitar. How's it settling in? It's been around a while now. I've had it since, I think it was October-ish. I got it, I can't really remember. But, it's been here a few months and I basically, thought I'd let you know how it's settling in. If you don't know about this guitar, as you can see, it's like a twin humbucker Telecaster guitar. This is my Scott Guitars UK signature model, I should mention. It still feels a bit weird saying that, my signature model, but there it is. It's a Sapelli body and a Sapelli neck, as you can see, bolt-on construction, nice ergonomic neck heel there. Rosewood fretboard, 22 frets. We've got up the top here, we've got the, I think these are Clouson locking tuners and, Vanson Classic 57 Alnico 2 pickups, fantastic pickups, and they are ridiculously cheap as well, which wasn't really a consideration for me, but I've had these pickups in other guitars and they sound absolutely phenomenal, as you are about to hear. Since this guitar arrived, I've got to tell you, I haven't played any of the other guitars. I just haven't. I just haven't felt the need to. It's such a versatile instrument because of the pickup switching. You got your normal three-way selector here, and then you've got two push pots. This one basically switches you into single coil mode, and this one switches the pickups out of phase. And just using the volume control, the tone control, which are, there's usable sounds across the whole range of both of those controls and those two switches and the three-way selector. There's just, loads of sounds on tap. I mean, yes, it's Telecaster shaped, but, I absolutely could not live without that kind of clanky, I tend to think in terms of I call it a railroad spike kind of sound that you get from the bridge pickup of a Telecaster, and the warmth of the warm sort of transparency of the neck pickup. And this guitar does both of those perfectly. It'll also do if you switch the neck pickup into single coil mode and dial in a bit of a high gain sound, back the volume control off. It'll do a Texas Blues Strat sound, absolutely flawlessly, and then just crank to the bridge pickup and back into humbucker mode, volume full on, you're into Les Paul territory. Now, as a guitar teacher, I spend a lot of my time teaching beginners, so it's all the open, strummy, cowboy kind of chord, that sort of thing, your open position chords. And, again, handles that effortlessly. And that phase switching really comes in handy when I want to get a Peter Green vibe going on like this. And whilst it is not a Stratocaster and doesn't do that famous kind of quacky out of phase, kind of position 2, position 4 setting on a Strat, if you switch the pickups into single coil mode and kind of click them out of phase for like that Peter Green sort of sound, it delivers a sound that kind of works, or gets you close enough and works in the same sort of context. And if P90s are your thing, then, well, take a listen to this. That was just the pickups, I think, in the middle position, single coil mode, and the tone control rolled off a little bit. As I say, the volume and tone controls have usable sounds from 0 to 10 on both controls. It's not like a lot of guitars where you've got to leave them full on all the time or it all turns to mud. This is my ultimate dream guitar, and I'm still pinching myself to kind of make sure that I'm not dreaming. I can't believe how fortunate I am to have been given the accolade of a signature model guitar that is this good. If you're interested in checking out one of these guitars, I'll link to Scott Guitar's website down in the description, and maybe you should check one out for yourself. Indeed. Incidentally, if you're thinking about, well, yes, but I could never afford something like that, one of these will cost you roughly the same as the American Professional Telecaster, and nothing wrong with those guitars, great guitars, but this is a hand-built instrument, and I think it's magnificent. So there you go. So it's not a cheap guitar, but it's not a complete wallet buster neither. So yeah, go and check them out. If you're in the market for something that does what you've heard this guitar doing, and you've got roughly the same sort of, you've got roughly USA Fender money to spend on something, then this should certainly be on your list of guitars to check out. And that's pretty much it for today, folks. I do hope you've enjoyed the video and found it, reasonably entertaining in some small way. And if you have, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And why not give me a like while you're at it? Don't forget the live stream, 5 p.m. Friday, tomorrow, 5 p.m. UK time. Every Friday we have a live stream, which I'm sure you know about, but I'll mention it anyway. In case you're new to the channel, basically what happens is we just sit and have a beer and talk about guitars and music and all manner of great things that might crop up for an hour on a Friday evening. Great way to kick off the weekend. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. And that's pretty much it for today, folks. So I'll take this opportunity to bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.